Hello everybody, and thank you for joining my channel, joining in today. Just give me a second, I'll get my screen up for you. Hello Urban Lad Yorkshire, Urbex with Taffy, Urban Collective, nice to see you bro. Yep. Just let me get the screen going. That's the one. I've got my fan there. So hopefully you won't be able to pick that up. Just going to show you something before I introduce you to Hello Odsy 156. I'm just going to show you a little video before I introduce my next guest. And here we are. Hello and welcome. You meet some strange people doing this stuff. Okay, down here and wanted to Richie Wellock. Get back to this now. StreamYard. Did everyone see that? Let me know. Hello, Tracy. Nice to see you. There's a little bit of delay, I know that. Been collecting, nice to see you. Did anyone see that clip then? If not, well, here's the man himself. Add to stream. Welcome, Richie Wellock.
Hey! I'm doing well.
You're right, not too bad.
Good.
That
was a strange day. That was hot, humid, and horrid and dank down there, wasn't
it? Yeah, just let me do it again because not a lot of people seen it. Hello, Sam and Jess, welcome in. There's quite a few turning up tonight. Right, let me do this again. Share screen, and hopefully you'll all see this time. Share screen. This one I want. Can you all see that?
Everyone get out.
Soon find out. I'll look on my phone. Just give me a second, everyone, please. You know what I'm like.
It's really funny. The other day, I obviously got to see Will, and I was like, he does it for the screen, but I'm not too sure about that. It was really funny. It was exactly like this on the phone to me, actually.
Right, I've not done it yet. Here it is. Hopefully, into your screen, share. Share. No, it's not letting me show for some reason. Oh well, never mind about that. Let's get rid of that then. Cancel that.
We're just gonna have to talk about it.
Yeah. Basically. Oh, I can show you on my mobile phone even. Yeah, that's the one.
All that.
I can show you on my mobile phone. Give me a second. Yeah, it was a hot day, that, wasn't it?
It was a hot day, and it was even kind of quite late on, but it was like a sauna in there. And you must have been really bad because you were wearing your new kind of waist height, like dungaree kind of welly pants, of which he was like really worried about like ripping. He was like, I'm gonna have to take them off to get out because I'm gonna rip them. So, his human condom.
That's what I called them anyway. Right. Here it is now. I've just let turn the contrast down on my phone so you can all see. A lot better. This is what you're supposed to have seen before. You meet some strange people doing this stuff. came down here and bumped into Ricky Wellock.
And he's no much stranger than me.
Yeah, that's straight from the horse's mouth. And we're going down there somewhere. Oh,
yeah, I'm not sure if we really got to see that properly then, but
not
anyway.
Proper, no. Because I was trying to see it on the screen, it was quite hard. But basically, that was under a cooling tower, basically, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's really strange. You think these cooling towers, and we just stop at ground level, but they go quite deep underground because they've got to shift all the amount of water, and they've got all the steam pipes coming up. And it was vast down there, wasn't it? It was vast. And muddy and stinky. And yeah.
Yeah, I know. Go on, you're saying?
It was a good fun day anyway. So
yeah, we'll have to go back and do that again. Just let me catch up on some comments there.
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
If they're not long enough, I'm sorry about that because there's quite a few came up, and obviously I'm trying to get everyone's name up. Who else? Tracy's in. Barry's in. Urban Collective's in. I did see somewhere Out and About Valley is in. There's David Clark. Thank you for sharing it out, everyone. And hit the thumbs up as well if you don't already have. And yep, we're about up to date. Everyone's about up to comments there. Everyone's in who's in. Don't, if I've missed anyone, I'm sorry. But yeah, it's been a crazy week. That went there, got a set of waders. Rick contacted me. I said, we've just sort of got a set of waders. He says, do you want to do this place? He says, give us an hour or two because I'm totally knackered. So got my head down, woke up again, went down, met him at the power station, and basically we went down, had a quick go at it, and yeah, it does go on a lot further than you could actually see in the film. And yeah, we need to go back with 2 sets of waders, definitely, because the sill itself came up to my knees, and then when I got further down,
we almost lost the urban legend.
And the further we got down, we could see the silt rising up to about my waist height. So I thought I better come back because if I get stuck down there, fair enough, Rick's there, but it'd be easier if there's 2 of us to get out, you know what I mean, to pull each other out. We did have a rope around me.
Had a rope just to pull him out.
Yeah. But yeah, I think if you're not careful enough, you'd get stuck down there, but no one's been down there before, and it's definitely an exclusive we need to do.
Oh yeah, definitely. We've got quite a few actually watery kind of places which potential in the future, and watch this space. So
yeah, quite a lot of underground stuff's coming, and also I'm trying to do some adventures as well. So it's not just urbex, it's got to be some sort of adventure, like a day somewhere doing something out of the ordinary, you know what I mean? Not going to the pub and having a drink, it's got to be something different that no one's seen before. So watch this channel, hopefully things will start taking off.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Have you got anything in the pipeline? Oh, right.
Yeah, I've got a few things in the pipeline. Just want to say I'm going to put the link up in about 20 minutes so other people can come up and have a chat and a natter with us all and have a good laugh. So hopefully, yeah. And not this week, but next week we're supposed to be meeting up with Urban Lad Yorkshire and a few other people and going somewhere. I'm not saying where, for obvious reasons. And yeah, there's that place that me and you went to see. Hello, Stranger Things UK. Welcome in. Just let it pop him up on the screen. That place we went and checked, and it's accessible, and that's going to be a really good video. I think you know the one I'm talking about. I think Rick's gone there. His internet's breaking up or something.
That's going to be awesome. Yeah. I'm not going to say anything about it or where it, but yeah, that's going to be an awesome video, and quite long, So
yeah, been hot today, hasn't it? Really hot.
Anyway, haven't you been shopping today for something for the future a little bit?
I have, and I haven't opened it yet. I've been dying to open it all day since I got it. Let me show you. It's got to be unboxing live. So
Don't know what's happening.
that's upside down, but it's not that. It's actually a DJI Pocket. And if you don't know what one of them is, because I didn't know what one was till
This is his little shopping kind of gift to himself.
not to myself, for my viewers as well, because people are saying my footage is a bit bouncy, so I thought needs something. Brings me back to this. If people don't know what it is, it's a camera and a gimbal built into one, made by DJI.
You got it there, well.
Hey? I think Rick's breaking up. I'm not too sure. Didn't quite hear what you said there. But I've been dying to open it. So, like you see, the film's on it. I'm going to open it now. Just got to flick to my big screen so it's easier for you to see. Let's hope I don't chop my fingers off. Can I just say thanks to everyone jumping in again and joining us. Let's see what's in here. I take it that's it.
No, I heard someone else, so that's the only reason.
Yeah, hard case. And basically, I pull it out, and that's it. Got a gimbal. I think it's a free access gimbal.
So I don't think we'll explain that fully. Sorry.
Go on, I'll put you back on to explain. You might be able to do it better for me while I have a quick look.
Well, I'm just going to explain that a little bit more. Anyway, so the camera, so instead of you having a lot of camera shake and it moving around, it will automatically follow an actual line. So it's not shaky anymore. So unlike the video I did for him the other day.
Right, so I've sussed out how to turn it on, and basically it's this button. Let's see what else is in the package before I open that, because in the box you've got something else. You get your instructions, of course, and you get this little box. I think this will be cables to link up to your mobile phone, so you can actually see what you're recording on your mobile phone. Also, it has got a built-in screen, but it is very small. There's a lanyard in there as well. 2 sort of adapters to connect your phone. One's some Type C and one's the iPhone type or something like that. I'm not too sure. Forgive me about the high-tech terms. And then your charging one, which is a Type C. So that's what's in that box. And back to this gimbal. Sussed it out. You've got 2 buttons on the back. Let me peel this off the back. The screen's shut. Sorry, you can't see. The screen's show small at the top here. You can hardly see it. But like you say, you can put your phone onto it somehow. I've just unboxed it, like you say. There's 2 buttons. You've got a record button there with the red dot on, and the one next to it is your on button. So let's press that, see if there's any power. You're seeing what I can't see.
It's just big boy toys, isn't it? It really does look good.
It is touchscreen. Just let me set the language. English. And then, yeah, you can see basically the camera itself stays where it's pointing.
That is awesome.
Positive.
So envious.
You've got to go into your settings. So let me turn it off. And then, like I say, they give you the carrying case for it to just slot into. So I'll be having to play with that later after the live stream. Let's see. Thank you. Let's try and catch up on some comments here. Cameras, yep. Hi, happy days. David Clark saying hello to Urban Lad Yorkshire. Everyone's shouting out quality video that. Sorry about that. It's not the size that ocean that it's in the ocean. He's funny, that guy. Yeah, cool. Sam and Jess. My first ever video. Well, they've used it as well. Cool. So I reckon it's a good one. I hope no one heard that then. It was a bit of a windy outside. Yeah, so hopefully a bit more stabilisation, better camera quality and stuff. Yeah. So hopefully getting some good places as well. I've got a few lined up, and hopefully I've contacted a few places today, and hopefully if they contact me, there'll be great things to do. And I'm going to start opening the chat up now, unless Rick wants to speak about his channel. Give him 5 minutes to speak about his channel and what he does and everything.
I don't know,
Rick,
5 minutes. I mean, about 5 seconds would cover me. So, but basically, we just just basically places which I really really enjoy or have an interest in. I don't particularly do places which are just for kind of commercial sense of doing. I just like, hey, I dig this place. Let's look around it. And that's really it, really. So my channel is Richie Wellock, and I've been going just under a year now. So and basically I just like doing it. So and that's it, really. Anything which interests me or is kind of, I don't mind looking around there. I drive a wife crazy because I will just drive in about. It's like, that place looks abandoned, or kind of, oh, that looks interesting. So I'll just kind of have a look around it, and that is basically it. So that's me. If you haven't seen my channel before or haven't watched, it's Richie Wellock, and yeah, that's me in a nutshell. So and that's the wife laughing away in the background. So and yeah, that's it. I don't have super kit like Will has. You know, he comes with like every time I see him, he's got like some new piece of kit, like his condom pants or his new GoPro kind of, or you know, it's yeah. He really does go for it, and yeah, all my stuff's rubbish. He brought out a torch the other day, which looked like a flipping like laser to take down police helicopters. Honestly, he put it on top of his car, and yeah, you've got some really good kit, mate.
Thanks. We're trying to go all out. Know what I mean? You need the right equipment and stuff to do what we need, what we do. Know what I mean? And you just can't rely on crap. But it's hard trying to keep up with all the stuff. And I'm sorry if people are getting messages because I'm just sending them all out now, where I should have done that earlier on. Amateur mistake again. So if you get a message, just ignore it. Yeah. But like I say, you've got to be prepared for what's happening, know what I mean? And where you're going and stuff like that.
Sorry,
because going to other places and other places we've not been, you need to invest in the better equipment. Like I went caving the other week. I didn't have a hard hat. Now I've got a hard hat to go underground. And like he explained, Antonio last week, he was underground and actually he's pinning himself to the wall. And there was actually a rock fall and a few rocks fell down. And he said if it weren't for his helmet, he wouldn't be on my live stream that night. So, yeah, you got to, like I say, invest in the right equipment if you're going to places that you've not done before or not. No, I mean, well, that's new.
Well, so, I had a hard hat on the other day when we went down, and that hard hat would have done nothing if a massive big concrete kind of channels fell in. But anyway, I showed willing by wearing it anyway, so.
It's safety first, know what I mean? That's what counts. Because if you don't go by safety, you won't be there to keep on doing the videos for everyone. Know what I mean?
Yeah,
and
thank you. One chance.
When you've joined in, don't forget to hit the thumbs up and share out, like David Clark's done for us. He's a great lad. Check out his channel. When I go up to Scarborough, I'll be meeting him, definitely, guaranteed. I'm sure he'll be up for it. Right, I'll have to turn my phone off now, else I'll get loads
This is his mum calling again there.
Oh, it's not my mum, it's supposed to be loads of messages saying messages. That one's okay. Right. Yeah. So, does anyone want to come up? I'll throw out the link so anyone can come up and say hello and jump up and have a nice chat and a laugh. Right, so the link's in there somewhere. It should be popping up in a minute. So let's see who's the first one up. I think is Andrew and Ree is in. Yeah, got the name right this week. Yeah, been learning how to pronounce it. Yeah. Got a message off David Clark. Oops. Will do. Definitely meet up there. Hello and welcome to my channel. And we've got the first victim up, second victim, should I say. Hello, Taffy. You okay?
How do, man?
Hey.
How you doing, buddy?
Oops. Let's get your evens. Well, that's about top. Oh, we got the fourth victim up.
There we go.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, Thomas.
How's it going?
All right, not too bad.
How's it going?
Hello, Mr. John Bingle 1000, new person by the looks of it. Nice of you to join in. I hope you like what we're doing and have a chat and a laugh with us. We've got another victim in. Who's this? Oh, it's Urban Lad Yorkshire. Hello, bro.
Hello.
How do everybody?
Hello.
Yeah,
How's it,
Cool.
how's it going?
not too bad. How's it been for you in the truck today? Roasting or?
Hot, mate, hot.
Yeah.
I've got this at the minute, but I can't plug it in because you won't be able to hear me. So I've wound both windows down to let all the warm air in.
Yeah. Not got AC in there, no?
I have, but I have to run engine for it, and Gaffer knows when I run this engine from his mobile phone.
No way.
That's nice.
Well, that one's
it
in
is.
it.
Says,
Yeah.
and he'll be like that. He'll ring you up and say, "Do you realise you've just cost me £7.50?" In fact, I'm going to put it on for a bit, actually.
Do you like Scrooge or something, your boss then?
Well, he's a bit like Scrooge, but he's been out and bought 25 of these trucks at 150 grand a piece. So he is Scrooge, but he doesn't. Let me just turn the aircon on.
Hello, Matt Elf. Welcome in. Yep. Nice to see you and everyone else who's just joined in, the new lads and stuff. I think Taffy's shut off or something. Oh, no, he's back again. There he is. Must be in a bad connection or something. You all right, Taffy? How's it
I
going?
pressed the wrong button, mate. I went to click something to see if it was my connection, and I was like, ding. I was like, bye then.
I know if you press back, mate, that's the end of that one.
Oh, mate, it was like I had to get back onto it, and I was like, how do I get on that? I was like,
Yeah, can I just say we've got someone else in new today on the live chat. I'm going to pop him up now. Hello, Clarker. Urban Collective.
Oh, you're all right, brother. Can you hear me, mate?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm getting like a proper echo. Why do you reckon I'm getting that echo, mate?
Are you on a laptop?
I'm on a PC, mate.
Yeah, make sure there's no YouTube on in the background or any other screen.
There we go.
Turn your YouTube off and just watch StreamYard.
Yeah, got it, man. Nice one, lads.
Yeah.
Yeah, sound, mate, sound.
Hello, Rogue Zane as well.
Well, Taffy's in it.
All the way
Anyway.
from America.
Hi, Rogue. You all right, buddy?
I'll do, mate.
Who's going to talk first? Go on.
What's been going on with Taffy? Because I haven't heard of him. I haven't really seen you much recently or whatever. Or what have you been up to?
What was that?
He's not seen your channel for a bit.
Yeah.
Nothing coming off from you for a while.
It's because my channel's shit, mate. You don't want to get on my channel. It's crap.
Oh, mate, you need to have a little
You
more
don't fuck
faith,
say
brother.
that. Say something else at least.
Wow.
So what's been
I've
going
got a
on with you,
video
mate?
Every Friday I bring out a new video at 5 PM, dude. So, and it's guaranteed till the end of the year now. Like, so yeah, buzzing. Like, I am going to be bringing out some drone footage and stuff like that soon. So,
I see some of your videos, Taffy. You've done some good locations, mate.
Yeah, I do get about like, but do you know what? I'm just absolutely sick and tired, mate, of Urbex, mate. If I'm honest.
See, this is the thing, man. I love the Urbex, but the thing that kills it for me is the editing. It just becomes a mundane chore, you know, after a while. So I have to have breaks from it.
Yeah. You you put your videos together so good, with all the history and stuff as best you can, really. You used to love your videos, still love your videos now, but how you put them together, it was just drawing you into watch more and more. I love them, yeah. But like I say, it's down to the editing that takes the time, and people don't see all that, how much time it does take.
It's a shame because when you do it for a couple of months straight, like how I do it, I end up just disappearing for a month or two because it just pecks my head, man. The editing, you know, it's not that I don't like it. It just becomes a chore. When you got other things on in life, it's, you know what I mean. You need a break.
Yeah, like Taffy saying he's just had a break now. If it weren't for Taffy, I won't be doing these live streams because he's pushed me into it, saying I'm going to do them every Tuesday, and I've done it now. And that's it. Once you're in a routine, you've got to do it for your viewers and everyone.
It's a good thing, mate. It's going up. I've been watching. They're going up every week, man. You've had Martin's here, the one and that, and you know, some of the streams I've watched are terrible. You know, and you're not like a tool or out, are you? You know, you're a likable guy, so you keep cracking on with it, mate. You'll have hundreds in here soon.
Cool. And like you say, I'm trying to get other people on and different faces every week, and it's always trying to be something different every week. And obviously, like you find out, it's very hard to do that.
But there's some live streams, and some live streams, there's someone sleeping in bed. I don't know if anyone's ever seen that.
I have, mate. Yeah, it's like what?
Do you know what I might do tomorrow? I'm going to get in the bath, right? And I'm going to go live. Bollocks to it. I'm going to go
secret vault. Don't do a secret vault wherever you do.
Yeah. Matthew Williams.
I've got my clothes on at the minute.
Gone quiet.
Didn't stand up now, like, game over. You're like, get him off. I'm only joking. I've got trackies on, really. But I've done that before on my own live stream. And
Do you know what?
Sat there and you've done, Jimmy.
You've done kind of just like them sleeping on a live chat.
Oh, it's just a nightmare. Like, it was one of my earlier ones, right? And I had to delete it. I couldn't keep it on there because I knew, that I'd only had like 100 subscribers or something like. And I was just like smashing like the live streams and all. And I forgot, mate. I forgot I was actually live. Not that I could edit it. And I just went, hey, yeah. And I just went, and I was just like, I was like, get it off.
No
like,
way, man.
Like, oh my God. I was like, you just think, what an absolute tool. Like,
I'd have been all right with that. You didn't need the fisheye lens to clock anything anyway, man. You know what I mean?
Like an elephant's trunk, mate. It was like a baby holding an apple. It was.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Also, can I just say, there's a TV celebrity between us at the moment. Someone's been on TV this week. Do you want to explain yourself? Just let me pop you up, sort of thing, so you can explain yourself.
You're on the spot now, lad.
You want me to explain myself?
Why was you on the news this week? What have you been up to?
Well, I've been campaigning to get this abandoned building, like it's like grade 2 listed, but it's like property destroyed, and loads of people have been going there and sort of stuff. And I went recently; it's been burnt down, so we were like campaigning to get it demolished and have like a community centre, because it's like when you come off the M6 or where have you, it's like straight into there, the city, and that's the first thing you see. So it looks bad on Stoke-on-Trent, you know what I mean? So it needed to be done. So we got a campaign going, and like we ended up having BBC News ringing me up saying, "Oh, can you come down? We've watched your video of how dangerous it is inside and all that sort of stuff." So I was like, "Yeah, I'll come down." But I didn't end up like giving a speech or nothing on tally, but I was on tally. So yeah.
Yes, Thomas. Finally, something good for your channel.
Exploring Carl's joined in as well. Thank you, Exploring Carl.
Yeah.
All right, Cal.
How you doing, EWC, man? Welcome
Yeah.
back.
We're trying
So-
I believe Wee Man as well has just come in as well.
So what are we doing next? Not this Sunday. Next Sunday we're all meeting up, Urban Lad, or what? Hello.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're all going to meet
definitely.
up.
As long as it doesn't flood. As long as it doesn't rain from now till then. Not doing it.
You sat in a
That's
lay
it.
bar there, Urban Lad.
Yeah.
It's got a delay going on or something.
Is he in work? Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
talking.
man. He's in the passion wagon.
He's hit his mic.
Oh,
Your
he's on
mic's muted. You muted your mic, Urban Lad.
I know his mouth's moving, but I can't hear him.
It's like,
It's like, hey, Blue.
This is funny. I'll send him a message so he can actually see it.
Go on.
hang on,
Hello?
Couldn't you hear what I was saying?
Yeah, we can hear you now. Sorry about that.
I said I'm sat in Derbyshire outside Gibbs and Dandy Glass. I came here at 3 o'clock hoping to get it tipped tonight, and he says, "Oh, sorry, buddy, you're not booked in till 8 o'clock in the morning."
Oh, gutted.
Yeah.
Crack the
So
beer.
I've been doing what Clarky doesn't like to do, and editing.
No, I don't mind it. It's just I like to, in moderation, innit, man?
Oh yeah,
Keeps
It's
it
like,
fresh
I
anyway.
mean,
Editing for a
I
while.
mean, Clarky, the editing that you do for a video is like 200 times more difficult than what I do for my videos, because you get all the
it's
history,
just the extra
research
time,
it,
brother. That's
all
all
the
it is.
photos. Oh, honestly, we're in a different league, buddy. You know what I mean? You're
Nah,
up here,
mate,
and I'm like, I'm not even on the thing. I'll just
Nah.
mute myself. I'll mute myself because I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy.
so, mate. Oh, man.
Yeah,
I
you-
appreciate it, though, guys. I do. Like, I get some good feedback for the video, so I appreciate it. But it's, it's just, I just put a bit of, it's just time and effort in it, man. I don't know what editing software you're using. That, it's just second nature for me because I do stuff with regards to editing anyway. So, it was easy for me to pick up, and I like making films and that. It's never something. This isn't something I thought I was going to start doing, with regards to urban exploration and that. But I clocked a couple of vids. Well, it was Dan Bell Dead Mall series that got me into it. In America, going around the dead malls and that, and I thought, you know what, I'm having some of that, and still doing it.
Who was that? Because I don't think I've heard their channel before.
Dan Bell, he did a series called Dead Malls, and he went round all the malls in America, just filming them before they died.
Yeah. Can you say Adrian Cable? You have to press the screen so we can see you. Got another victim coming up.
Nice one, Thomas Tierney.
No, they've disappeared. Anyway, they got a shout out of it.
Yeah, well, can I just shout someone out? That Jo Onyx there, I clocked her before. I think she did a message. I can't see where it's gone, but I weren't being ignorant and out,
What's the name?
Jo Onyx.
We've got a Wee Man's World in the building as well.
Yeah, we've got quite a few in. We've got Thomas Till. I didn't even see that one come in.
Exploring with Carl.
I'm looking for that one that Clarky's on about. I can't see that one that Clarky's on about.
I can't. There's Wee Man.
It was further up. It was before when we were halfway through talking. But it's a woman called Jo Onyx. She watches some of my bits as well, and she just said something. I just wanted to let on, man.
Yeah.
But I can't believe they've done you over like that, Urban Lad.
Say it again, buddy.
I can't believe they've done you over like that, mate.
Oh, well, it's not booked in till 8 o'clock in the morning, so it's my own fault. But because at the minute, with the COVID and all that, there's actually a shortage of glass in the UK.
Right.
So at the factory where I go, where they make it, they can't make it quick enough, and everywhere we're going to, they're like, "Oh, come on in, quick, get in, quick. We need glass. You know what I mean?" And I came here. I says, "Have you got any glass?" He went, "Oh, we've got tons of it. Why?" I went, "Oh, I'll see you in the morning then." And he went, if I could get you in, buddy, I would have done, but he couldn't. So
straight to bargain booze for a few tinnies.
yeah, no, there's a B&M round corner. I just went round there, got a crate of Fosters.
Well, at least if you're waiting now, obviously you're on the money for it. So for waiting, aren't you?
I stopped getting paid at 3 o'clock. Well, I got to stop getting paid at 4:45 when I booked off. Yeah, gutted. Yeah, I get paid for a night out. It's only like 25 quid. It's what? What did you say?
No, I said that I thought you'd be getting paid all night from when they said, "Oh, you can't come in."
That's what I've said to my boss, but he says you get paid enough anyway, so don't worry about it.
Brilliant.
Hello, can you just stop everyone? Here's another new person coming on. He's David Clark, and give him a big shout out. Nice of him to come on and see him. Add to the stream. 1 second. I'll get you up. 1 second. Right. Right. Give me a minute. Need a victim to go because they're only getting 6 people. It's allowing me for some reason.
Technical difficulties.
It should be 10. I don't know why.
I'll do one, mate. I'm going to jip back on in a week or two anyway, out of brother. So we'll have a proper chat, man, and we'll get out and go for the mooch, mate. Like we said.
Yeah, no worries, Clark.
Yeah.
And thanks very much. From one Clarker to the next Clarker. Much respect.
Take it easy, lads. Good to speak to you, man.
All right. Yeah.
Bye.
Have a good one.
And you, mate. See you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
Try, bud.
Soon as he disappears.
God knows how I exit.
From the studio. That's it.
It says leave studio.
Yeah, I got rid of him. Hello, David Clark. You all right? How's it going?
Right, yeah.
In the building.
Good.
Yeah.
Got to tell everyone about yourself and where you're from and what you do.
I'm from Scarborough, just met Vin Jones, and that's it.
Yeah. You play a lot of games and stuff, don't you?
Yeah, on that spot.
Yeah. What's your favourite game?
Microsoft Lover.
GTA.
GTA.
Yeah, I've got a lot more games. And that's Payman Joe, and that's it.
Yeah. So he gets his drone out and flies. Like you can see, he is disabled and he does what he can. Also, he does a bit of urbex. He's shown us the old zoo in Scarborough where he's from. So check him out. He does quite well for what he can do. You know what I mean? Thumbs up to the lad. And thanks very much for coming on. Yeah. And like I say, when I come up your end, David, I'll have to bump into you. Yeah. Meet up, definitely do a little video together.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, guys, I'm going to shoot
what's the pirate look anyway?
Hey?
I'm going to disappear because I stink and I need a bath, like, ready for work, man. So,
yeah, no worries.
Yeah, it's been emotional, guys, and I'll speak to you all soon anyway.
Thanks, Taffy, for coming up and having a chat. See you later. All the best.
See you soon, dude. Overlord, catch you later.
See you later, buddy.
Peace out, brother. Richie,
bye, bro.
I'll find your channel, dude.
Hey, Jen.
And I'll get over to you. If I'm not already on.
There's a message for you, David Clark. That's awesome, David Clark.
And that around.
Cool.
Liking that background.
Is that a picture you took, David?
Yeah. It's
so where's that then?
I think. Yeah. It's an abandoned theme park up here.
The abandoned theme park up there, yeah.
Yeah. You can see there, though.
I think you've seen that video. It's more of a grass field now, isn't it? Basically, everything's nearly gone. Yeah. Cool. So do you like what we do anyway?
Yeah, I love your channels, yeah.
Because you see what you can't really get out to see, really, don't you? Know what I mean? You see other things.
We can drive, but I can't. So.
Yeah. What are you saying there, David?
My brother can drive, but I can't drive. The same that.
Yeah. What's up, Richard? You're saying?
Yeah, I was just saying there's quite a few abandoned places in Scarborough. I think like all the kind of leisure stuff which they've done in the past and things which have failed, like water parks and near Peaswood Park. There's what used to be that amusement place just on the hill. So
yeah, the sports centre. Yeah, one day I might go over there.
Sorry, just popping up some chats there.
Yeah, I've been wanting to meet Clarky for a while, actually.
Yeah, like you said, we got to meet up soon. Do a video together, collab together. And then obviously he's got to come up on the live chat, explain what we've done and where we've been on the video itself, and then release the video afterwards. And that's the idea, if you know what I mean. Yeah. So stay tuned. He should be coming back on in a couple of weeks. So that should be something to look out for. And like I say, I've got a new camera. Got to play with that later. God knows what time I'll be asleep tonight.
Real Paul night playing with that, won't you?
Yeah, Will, all I can say to you is when you first go out, make sure you take your existing camera with you, just in case you forget how to work the one you've got, because that would be a travesty with that if you went out and you just got that one and it all went tits up, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But now, hopefully, my phone won't get jammed up full of crap.
Oh, yeah. Oh, is that what you use your phone?
Yeah, at the moment, I've been using that, and all the footage is just taking all my memory up, and my phone's going dead slow. So hopefully with this, it'll sort that problem out. It's either that or get a new mobile phone. I thought might as well just get a new camera or something. You know what I mean? Definitely.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You've got a good one. Yeah. I was looking at them a while ago, but I bought the Osmo 2. You know, the stabilizer thing.
Yeah.
For your mobile phone, but I couldn't work it for love nor money. I tried to use it 3 times, and then it was like the third time, nope, and I sold it. And I was like, no, I'm not even. It was just doing me head in. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, we've got someone else in. Hello, Chris, fan.
Thank you.
New person. Nice to see you in my channel. Yep. I'm always happy to see new people in my channel. I hope you enjoy. We talk about all different things and everything from this and that and everything. And we're just trying to have a laugh. Basically, it's a group of urban explorers, photographers, drone flyers, game players. Pardon me.
To come on
everything goes on this channel, so it should be quite interesting. Hopefully, try and get everything different every week, so it's not all the same and different guests every week. So, yeah, it should be a good one. And like you say, I've improved and bought better equipment, and hopefully the channel will improve from here on. You know what I mean? Got other people coming up, new comments.
I hope you get more out of that than what I did when I bought my boat. I've only been out on it once.
You've only been out on it once, yeah?
Yeah, and it was a practice one when it was really windy, yeah.
You must have had that about a year now.
I know. Well, when I bought it, it was flooding. All Yorkshire were flooding.
It's all right. Invite us all up. We'll come to take your boat out with you, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got an Explorer that's not far away from my house, but where I put the boat in, it's It's probably I put it in a commercial canal that they don't use as commercial anymore. It used to be for power station for coal. And put it in there, and then from there to where the Explorer is, it's probably 2 miles of canals. And then you join the river. So I've got all that to do, but it's like every time I go on it or want to go on it, it's windy and I can't. As soon as I go around corner in this canal, it's windy and waves are slapping over the front of thing and everything.
Yeah. So how many does it hold your boat then?
Only 3. It's not as big as what we call it. It's not as big as bloody you, is it? It's
Matthews.
Oh yeah,
Matthews, Jesus. It's like his first one that he had, same size as his first one.
Yeah, that's quite big still, know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Well, I'm on about 3 people if I'm in it as well, you know what I mean? So there's me and 2 other people because I'm like size of like 3 people anyway.
Yeah, book us in then, definitely for a seat.
Oh yeah, we'll have to do it anyway, you know what I mean? We'll sort some stuff out because you see, I want to do on the River Medway. There's a fort or like a grain fort or something, I think they call it, and it's actually when the tide is out, you can get on it. And then the tide comes in, obviously, and covers it. But I want to go out and do a night out on that. You know what I mean? I want to get hammocks and tents and all that lot. Get on there and sleep there the whole night. You let the tide come in and everything. But I'm thinking about taking my boat because it folds up in a bag. Taking my boat just in case it all goes pear-shaped. You know what I mean?
Yeah, be cool that.
Yeah, I mean, I've messaged someone who's already done that on a video, and he says to me, he says, the only bad thing about it is if you forget something that's in your car, because you can't get it. You can't get it because you're knackered. It's there.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but it's cool.
So apart from that, have you got anything else coming up at Urban Lad Yorkshire?
Yeah, I've got a couple of videos coming up, but I mean, not this weekend coming. The weekend after, I've got a place that I've already done, and it is out on one of my videos. But I'm taking some other exploring my Carl's coming, T420 Tom's coming, Adzi 156 is coming, exploring my Carl's. I think I've said him, exploring my Carl. Urban Legends coming. And Katie's coming, and then Wee Man's coming, and then the Wee Man's daughter's coming, Chloe, and there was 2 more people, but I don't think they can make it now. Hey, whereabouts do you live?
Well, I live in Glossop, so it's quite.
Do you know? Here, listen. I was in Glossop at the weekend on Sunday. I wish I'd have known that because. It wasn't very good for explorers. It was good, but it wasn't that good because we didn't know anywhere else. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We tried to get into the hospital.
Yeah, I thought you were going to say that, but I was like, I won't say anything just in case you want to keep that quiet. Fair enough.
No. We couldn't get in anyway because of the man and the 2 dogs. Yeah.
Well, you know, the funny thing is, usually you see signs saying dogs, and you think
there's no there.
Rubbish. There is dogs there. I've seen them. So,
yeah, we heard them.
Yeah. I really did think that there wasn't dogs there, and I went round the corner because I'd got in, and I went round the corner and there was a dog lying there, and I was like, creep back slowly. Yeah. I really didn't expect there to be dogs there, even though there was signs everywhere. So.
Well, they've got these new cameras there now, and if the camera, it's got motion sensors on them, if the camera catches you, it turns round to wherever the motion is, and then it just rings the police straight away. The the man in the van with the dogs, he might not even know, and the police just come straight out. Yeah, big dogs. Yeah. Well, Katie went up to him and got his attention to see if he would let us to go in the building to take photos. But he said, "Look, love, it's trashed in there. Kids have been in and knackered it." Hi, Wise Monkey.
Hello. That's another regular that comes in.
Yeah. Hi, Chris. Hi, Gem Vlogs.
Is Taffy coming next week? Do you know?
I've asked him, but he says he's too busy because he's going out with the urban legend soon. Not urban legend. I'll start again. He's busy because he's going out with. Oh, that other one. I forgot his name.
Yes, I know.
In Bristol. In Bristol. What's it called?
Bristol.
What?
Oh God, his name's gone.
Secret Vault.
Secret Vault. Yeah, Secret Vault. That's it. Yeah.
Secret Vault, yeah.
So he can't come out not next week, weekend after, because he's got 2 days during the week with Secret Vault, so he can't. He said he can't make it.
Yeah, no worries. Definitely. The invite was there, definitely. No worries, all love everywhere.
Yeah,
Cool.
anybody can. Yeah, Richie, if you want to come, yeah, not a problem. Yeah.
Excellent. That'd be fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But bring wellies though, mate.
Okay. Well, I've had to actually start investing in them anyway because of some of the expos I've got coming up. So, yeah.
See, like last video, what he's just put up today, Richie's, it was like explaining himself why he's so muddy to his wife. She wouldn't let him in the house, basically. So
Honestly,
he tripped off outside.
I really honked. That mud and stilt had just been there for decades. And, it was revolting. It really was.
What was it, an actual power station that you went in then?
Well, the one I went to was on the other side of Canal on the railway side. So that was the one which I've put the video up on. So.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'll have a
It's
look at that
where
video.
Tank Rover went in with Martin Zero's video and got stuck. But Richie Wellock there made it all the way through, walked it all the way through.
Oh, okay.
Even I tried it and I got stuck and decided to come back. But yeah, Richie there, he's a legend. He done it himself.
Yeah.
I really wish I hadn't after actually as well. So anyway.
Well, it's done now and the video's out for everyone to see it, so check it out.
Yeah, I'll have a look at that.
It's a good laugh. That hop is so big though. I didn't think it was that big. Because when you look through the tunnel, you can only see the bottom of it. You don't see the rest of it.
I got a message off someone called David today, and David was telling me that there is another kind of bit of kit which is nearby. I don't think it's the one which leads down to the canal because that's been done well before. I believe it's another one. So I'm going to try and find out off him if it's something totally new or whatever, because that's a potential another tunnel. So we'll see.
Yeah, no worries. Sounds good.
Richie, as well, we also tried to get in the school. Do you know where the school is in Glossop?
Well, there's quite a few schools. I didn't know there was any.
It's literally from that hospital. It's literally 5 minutes drive, if that.
Right.
And we went in there. We found an open door. We went in there, and alarms started ringing.
Right.
And like that. So we left and we went and sat outside and just waited for a little bit to see if anybody came. And nobody came. Nobody came.
Right.
So me, Adzi, Katie, and a guy called Motionless Mike, we all thought, might as well go back then if no one's going to come. You know what I mean? So we went back in.
Of course.
And I looked at the sensors that were going off. And on the sensors, there's like a little round thing. And I thought, I bet that's a camera. And anyway, we saw this van outside, and the van were acting suspicious on this road. So I came out the building and just started filming it from outside. And then I heard the police cars. And I just got out onto the main road as I'd started walking down the main road as the police cars, 2 4x4 police cars pulled up. They jumped out of cars, jumped over the fence and legged it down to the school.
Right.
And I just walked down the road. I jumped in my car and I just drove off. We just drove off.
And I didn't know there was an abandoned one down there. So
it's people have been in it because some rooms are smashed up, but
Right.
a lot of rooms are all like, like all Bunsen burner things are there. Gas pipes are all there, and there's a lot of stuff left in it. You know what I mean? But a lot of people have been in there and smashed windows to get in. So
Like the thing
did anyone get caught in there?
Hey,
did any of you get caught in there that day?
No, because I like getting caught by police and stuff like that. But I think if we'd have got caught in there, it'd have been locked up and like 8 hours in a cell. So that's why I didn't want to get caught. You know what I mean? But the gate was open, the door was open, and everything. You know what I mean? We don't. I don't break in. I don't go out with anybody that does break in. You know what I mean? But we managed to get in. It was just there. It was just open. There was a chain round a fence, and one of the links had been split open like that. Yeah. And Adzi saw it, and he just literally unhooked it, and the gate opened so we could get in, and this door would open. And we're like, oh my god, proper excited of that. As soon as I walked in, alarm started going. I thought, is it a fire alarm? Like fire alarms, beep, 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 beep. Yeah, it's a fire alarm. It'd be all right. And I took a couple more steps. It was like, wee, 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 wee. I thought, oh my god. So if I do the video or when I do it, it's just literally running around with my GoPro like this, running around in all rooms, every room that we're open. I'm going in hall, filming everything. You know what I mean? We were legging it everywhere. It was so funny.
But one of the things is, if you haven't actually physically done anything to the building, as in damaged it, and you videoed you going in, and you can see that you haven't done that. There's not a great deal the police can do apart from can you leave? And that's it. If you've done the damage, that's totally different. But
I once got caught by RAF Conisborough. The side of it is an ammo store that doesn't belong to them anymore. And I were in there, and military armed police came in. Blokes sat in car with big gun and everything, you know what I mean? And other one got out, he's got a side piece on him, and he's like that. And anyway, there were about 4 or 5 police cars when we went outside. There were coppers everywhere, you know what I mean? It were like we'd stolen the crown jewel. And anyway, they were going on and on and on. And I'd got my work bag in car, and in my work bag there is a pair of cutters, like for seals, locks on seals.
The metal cable ties at the back.
Yeah, that's what they thought. It's for them, And I went, oh, it's for that. You know what I mean? They searched his car and everything. They interviewed us and everything. It was crazy. And I went, well, and he says, but you've broken into there. You've done that fence. I went, I know. We parked up there and we walked in through a hole. He says, you've been nicking big cable, haven't you? I went, well, where is it? Where is it? I haven't stolen anything. We've been in there. I'm in this place. We're like, it was good because there were loads of. It's on one of my videos. It's called "Caught by Armed Police" or something. But it was a good explore because they were like all the gun turrets that go on top of ships and that. They're all them in this hangar, just sat on top of each other, all brand new in boxes, stuff like that.
Yeah, you sent us the link not too long ago, so I could see it.
Yeah,
cool video.
Yeah, but I do like getting caught by police and stuff like that. It's cool. Plus, it makes the thumbnail, doesn't it?
A bit of blue lines.
In fact, that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to physically get caught just for that, don't you?
That's just for the thumbnail, you know what I mean? Yeah.
And it's another tag and another part in the description which helps. So,
Exactly. Yeah, people say all this about the clickbait and stuff like that, you know what I mean? But it's not clickbait if you get caught by armed police, is it? You know what I mean?
Oh, they're taking it serious, aren't they? Definitely.
It's only clickbait if it's like not actually physically in the video.
Yeah.
If it's actually in the video, it's fair game, isn't it? So,
it's like my last video I put on the title 2 miles under Sheffield city centre. Someone's gonna me think it's not 2 miles, it's only a couple of meters. I'm like, but what do you mean it's only a couple of meters? I said, I've private messaged him. I said, do you know how long a meter is? And yeah, I do. And so I said, have you ever done the place I've been to? And he went, Oh yeah, I've been 4 times. And it says, so on your 4th time, did you still think it were only a couple of meters? It's not 2 miles for underground, but it's a good mile. You know what I mean? It's a good over a mile, I'd say. You know what I mean? My video before I edited it was 2 hours and 47 minutes long, and I've got the video down to 47 minutes. So there's 2 hours of footage I've never used. You know what I mean? But it were a good explore with that. I enjoyed it.
It looks a good video anyway, especially the fire dances and all that.
Oh yeah,
and also you've got your drone going as well. Some drone footage going in as well.
It was windy as well. I couldn't believe it because I wanted to go near the train station and film, because there's a point where you come out into open, and I wanted to film that part as well, but it was just too windy. I just couldn't do it. It was like, as soon as it got a bit, we're like, oh, I'm off, and I'm like trying to fight it.
Yeah, but then fire dancers with you, or do you just bump into them down there?
Yeah, they were with me. I were invited by someone, and they was all in that group. Yeah, the last Stacey, she's called, the one that does the actual fire. She was her dad used to be an entertainer, and that's what it was. He was a fire juggler and all this lot, and he died like 20 years ago, something like that. So she was only young. And her dad were teaching her how to do it, and since then she's done it herself, and she just does it because she can. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? I had a very good chat with her and everything, and she's a proper, you know what I mean, a really nice person. You know what I mean?
But very talented doing that. You know what I mean? You can see the skill in it.
Brave as well, because it's like
not just stood there doing it like that, but she was like jumping around and doing all sorts from different positions.
And she was stood on rocks and bricks and stuff like that that had been washed down under that culvert. So it were all, the floor was uneven, you know what I mean? And the patterns that she were making looked like it were flapping and stuff like that.
Like wings and stuff,
she was really good. I mean, the first time she did it on my video, there were only little fire things. I mean, they carried paraffin down with them and everything. They're all smoking and that, you know what I mean? And they carried paraffin down with them. When we got down to the place, there's like a bit of an island, and we were sat on this island. I had a can of pop and stuff, and a sandwich, I think I had, and them lot had sandwiches and stuff like that. Then they started getting all paraffin out and dousing stuff in this. I'm like, what, you've carried that and you're smoking? Like, shit, that could have been bad. I Daz, but yeah, that could have been really bad. Could that?
Yeah, as it says, the choice of tunes, right, as well. Yeah, for the fires and all that. Yeah. Cool how you put it together. I love that video, you know.
Yeah, do you know, I love that. I've got 2 videos that I really love of mine, and Megatron is one, and then the Ferry Bridge cooling towers, where I went and when they blew up the cooling towers at Ferry Bridge, I was there. I was sat there. I was stood there for like 2.5 hours to get this footage. And when I actually got the footage, I was using 3 cameras, and my drone was in the air. On the DJI Spark, it was absolutely chucking it down. Yeah, the DJI Spark were in the air. It only lasts for 15 minutes as the video if it's just hovering. Just the battery, sorry. Yeah, they blew them up in 12 minutes. I was like, oh my god! And it just like literally as it got the footage of it blowing up, it just came down and landed. I was like, oh, thank God for that. You know what I mean?
Just caught in time.
Yeah, I've had a couple of. I mean, I don't. Not a lot of people watch my videos, like, but that one's had like 4,500 people look at it, you know what I mean? And I thought it was quite good, that, you know what I mean? And it's good, that one with the music, because we went the day before it were going to get blown up, and I've got another video's worth of stuff to put on, so I could do another video where we went the day before, and all deck cord were hanging out at cooling towers and everything, and yeah, it were a good explore, that, and enjoyed it. Yeah.
Hello, Liam Kelly. Welcome in. Thanks for joining to the channel. I hope you enjoy. If you do, hit the thumbs up. If you don't, hit the thumbs down. That's what they're there for, anyway.
Yeah, that's it. Until YouTube take off the thumbs up and down, anyway.
Yeah.
Why are we going to do that? Oh,
but yeah,
what is it, Rick?
Apparently, it's in. A lot of people have been saying that. Yeah.
right.
Well, the dislikes, definitely the dislikes. Yeah. They might leave the thumbs up, but the thumbs down going, you know what I mean?
But the thing is, I don't mind. If they put thumbs down, they're actually saying something. And the algorithm actually sees it as, oh, someone's commenting. So does it actually matter if someone gives you a thumb down anyway? It shows.
If you get a lot of thumbs down, the algorithms see that you've got a lot of thumbs down, and it says to itself, "Oh, let's see if we can get some more thumbs up for these people." So we'll put it out there more. So your video gets put out there more. If you get a lot of thumbs down, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But,
Didn't know that.
I mean, I've changed mine on now because I fell out with a couple of people. I've got a fly in here. Because I've fallen out with a couple of people doing this. You know what I mean? It's a very bitchy game, is this? But I was getting a lot of thumbs down, so I've changed mine on my thing to likes and dislikes, so that people, if you went on my video, you can only see likes and dislikes. It's up to you which one you make blue. But on my end, I can see not who, but I can see what thumbs down I've got and what thumbs up I've got. So it's better that way, so that no one thinks, oh look, he's got 15 thumbs down on this or 3 thumbs down or whatever. You know what I mean? No one knows but me. You see, so if you're getting thumbs down, just put it on that.
Liam Kelly's asking a question there too, Barry. Little. I can answer that one. He can't count. He's that many. He's mods too. He's lost count.
I bet he has.
There's his answer. Nearly all, bud. Not surprised.
I'm not too bored. Even if someone gives me a bad comment, I'm like, thanks for commenting, because it does help with algorithms.
Yeah, definitely.
How do you superimpose a picture over the video? I'm not too sure about that one. I'm the wrong person to ask for that one, and the person who's to ask for is not up today. So, yeah, unless you know anyone. Do you know how to do it, Rick? How to superimpose a picture over a video?
No idea.
I don't know. Unless someone in the chat can explain it, maybe.
What video software does he use?
It doesn't say in the thing there. If you look in the thing now, you see his chat on the screen, yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Super picture. You see, I use Filmora, and on Filmora, it has a where the bar is. All I do is above the bar, I can put a picture in. I just drag the picture in, and put it on the level above, and then when the video is playing, that picture will play on the video itself. But today, when I pulled up here, I thought, oh, I'm going to treat myself tonight. I'm going to have a pizza. You know what I mean? Pizza on that. And what I didn't realise was it will buy one, get one free.
Cool, why not?
I've got a full one, and then I've got the, you know what I mean? I've got the one with, like, I've still got all that left. 2 pieces left in that one. So that's my dinner for tomorrow, isn't it?
How I put my photos on my videos.
I'm hungry now.
I do
I've seen that.
Sorry about that. Go on, Rick, what are you saying?
Breakfast pizza. Can't beat it.
Yeah, one for tomorrow morning for you, urban lad.
Yeah.
What I do with my videos, I do the film parts.
Tomorrow morning,
or if I want a picture up, I've got to take it and off my files, off my laptop, and drag it over to me editing. So basically, you just do clip by clip, and then
I forget what I was saying now.
Like
I'm saying about him and his pizza. It's like, have breakfast.
It's well delayed.
Yeah.
That is well delayed.
Facebook and Instagram.
You need to do stories on Facebook and Instagram.
Today I tried to get on my Facebook. It was saying it's been blocked or something because I've not been using it or something. I don't know what. Like I say, I don't use it. So got to reactivate it. And then stories. Don't know that you do them stories where you put pictures up and then put all the writing up and stuff like that. I don't know how to do that on Instagram. Just learning.
Tracy's like a professional of it, isn't she?
Yeah, she's really
Tracy's
good.
a professional at it, yeah.
The guy who was asking about the superimposing, though, what software does he use? Because you know that's going to really depend on the advice we give, really, isn't it? So maybe you can just get back and just say what software he uses. But
yeah, Thomas, what software do you use, buddy, for editing? And what device do you edit on? Is it a PC, a laptop, or is it like iPad or a mobile phone? How people can edit on a mobile phone, I do not know, because I like to have a 19-inch screen in front of me when I'm doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I use the same as you, Urban Lad. I use Filmora 9. So
yeah,
I'll show you what I use. Yeah,
did you pay for the one-off? Sorry, buddy.
Sorry?
Did you pay for it? For the lifetime thing, 30 quid, 50 quid or something.
Yeah, it's brilliant. I thought that was a great price. You know,
well, the first time I thought, because I was new to it, and I thought to myself, right, I'm gonna try and use something, and someone told me Filmora, so I went on and just paid for it for a year for 30 quid, and I've enjoyed it. And then when it came to renew, I thought, I'm not paying another 30 quid. I'm just paying the 50 quid forever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I paid. So really, it's cost me like 80 quid, hasn't it? You know what I mean? But that's from my own fault.
Well, with myself, I got the free version of it and thought, this is great, this is fantastic. Did all these videos, and then I thought, right, I want to share them now. And then I found out that when you're on the free one, it just puts Filmora all the way across the screen.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh dear. So bought the paid version. It transferred all the videos that I'd done before. So then it's like happy days. So
yeah, that's it. Yeah,
worked out in the end.
I'll show you what I use now. I'll have to share the screen again. Give me a second. Oh no, it wouldn't let me share the screen before, would it?
No, it wouldn't. No.
No. Right, so let's cancel that again. Oh well. Never mind. That's that.
What is it you use? What's it called?
That's something for you to learn.
Motivator or something. Just 1 second. Let's see if we can do this. Movi video editor.
Oh yeah.
MOVAVA video editor.
Yeah.
Don't know whether you've heard of that or not.
I am.
I'm dyslexic, so I can't pronounce it or read it proper. If you're wondering why I can't say the words or read it out.
My sister can't say denim now, but she goes denim.
I can only think with the video editor he's got, where you can put two films in and above each other or wherever, and decide which is the one which you want the most of. And if it's got a function for chroma key, then or for being able to superimpose, then
yeah.
There's a lot of people mentioning which ones they use, so I'm just trying to get all the comments up. So
yeah, well, the next one is the guy.
Check them out; they can do.
Yeah, he's not. He doesn't actually edit videos yet. He's wanting to know so that for what he get. But Thomas, if I were going to recommend one, Filmora 9, buddy, because they have a Facebook page, they have a YouTube channel, and they show you all tips and tricks. There's a guy on YouTube that I follow. I can't remember his name at the minute, but he's got hundreds of thousands of things, and he does all sorts of different. Some of the stuff that he does on Filmora, he can do an intro like on a Marvel thing with comic going past and stuff.
Oh, it's
I
Danny,
watch
isn't
all that stuff. I've tried to do it, but I just can't do it. It's really good.
Is it Danny?
Is it?
The guy you're talking about, is it Danny?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Danny from New York.
Yes.
The
Big
guy
hair,
you're
low
saying about
hair.
them.
No.
Yeah. He's amazing, isn't he? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, he's good. He's good.
Very good. Yeah.
But they pay him by Filmora 9, don't they? Filmora pay him, don't they, to do his paid promotions and stuff.
I am not surprised he's that good. He's worth paying, you know. So.
Oh yeah, he's really good, yeah. But yeah, Thomas, it's £50 for year. Sorry, forever. And you get all free updates and everything with that. And you just have to pay for some of the stuff, but you get a lot of free stuff every month. But all I can say is don't download the free stuff until you need it, because it does take up memory on your computer.
And now you get all free music as well with it as well. So that's really cool.
Yeah, you do. But I actually pay £10 a month for my music.
Yeah.
And I use it through a company called Epidemic Sounds.
Right.
And they have infinity of music. You know what I mean? It's like on the music that I use on my Megatron video. I just typed in playing with fire, and that fire music that I've got on the video has come up. It's come up as one of the things. I think it was about something like 20 down on list, and I just thought, oh, that's fitting with it. You know what I mean? And then and like I typed in tunnels for the music when it goes eerie as I'm walking through. You know what I mean? And it brought music up, and I chose through them, and that were it. It's so easy to use, but it's a tenner a month, like, you know what I mean?
So it gives like an option which ones to choose or listen to, like as suggestions.
Yeah. You type in on the search bar at the top basically what you want, like circus, or you can actually type in abandoned house or a church organ. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. If you type in an organ, they'll have people playing an organ or whatever. You know what I mean? And they do sound effects, so you can have like a police car turning up, or you can have like a phone ringing. A gun shooting. They have all sorts of different things. It is really, really good. Yeah. Epidemic Sounds it's called.
Could almost make this live chat almost about the video editors we use, the gear we use. I was saying earlier on, I don't think you were in at the time, Urban Lad Yorkshire, about the torch. But you've got a pretty damn good torch as well, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got the X7 Armorada from Olight.
Is that one of the ones you can put paper over the top and it just go into flame or something?
Yes, it is. Yeah. It's what they call it. It's £252 if you want to buy one. It's a lot of bloody money.
I don't have that money just available at the moment, but I'll keep it in mind.
Yeah, well, I actually got it on. If you join the Olight website, cut a long story short, it was discounted by half, and it was close to my birthday. So my mother-in-law gave me some money for my birthday, and my mum gave me some money for my birthday. So at the end of the day, I paid out of my pocket 70 quid for it.
I'll be back in a minute, yeah?
All right,
Sorry
buddy.
about this.
So
that's his mum calling him, isn't it?
Probably, yeah.
Always does happen. So
yeah, but so I've got that. I've also bought. If I were going to recommend a good torch, a head torch, it's an Olight. I forgot what they call it, but it's the head torch, the long one, head torch. I think it's 2,200 lumens. And the battery, it lasts for quite a while, but you can actually interchange the batteries for it. And I've got one of them, and that is just as good. If you're in the tunnel, you can see where you're going.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If I were going to buy another torch, I wouldn't buy anything unless it were Olight, because Olight is at some of the places we go. Like I did the Gala Bingo place, and when you put my normal torch on, the light just went. It was like it would get sucked away by everything. You know what I mean? As soon as I put my Olight one on, it was like, look at me, I'm lighting everything up here. You know what I mean? And I literally sat it on the side in the middle of the bingo hall and lit it, and it shined off the roof and it lit the whole bingo hall up. It were amazing. It's like Adzi156 and T420 Tom. Since they've seen mine, they've both been out and bought the same torch. You know what I mean? So when we go out, like when we did the car caves, there's 3 of us with 12,000 lumens each. You know what I mean? So it lights it up like someone's put the light on. You know what I mean?
Excellent.
Yeah.
Have you got any special gear, Dave Clark?
Not much.
No.
Just my phone and my camera, that's it. And my drone.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say you've got a drone. What drone you got?
A powered beanbot, I think it is.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. Well, I've got the box here.
Excellent.
Oh, yeah.
I
have
haven't
a big up too, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice one.
I
You look like you've got a comfy chair anyway.
That's an awesome chair. I've said that earlier on. That proper gaming chair.
It is. It's home though.
Yeah, at least you're what they call it. You're comfy in that. I've got to sit on this thing all day. You know what I mean?
And you've got to sleep in it as well, almost.
Yeah. Well, I sleep on this. This is my bed here.
Right.
And then that's my bed there. That's a bunk bed up there. And it's. I'm going to do a video actually. Tracy was saying to me, "Yeah, that's my bed there. Look, that's me. That's my Lego man head there. You know."
Excellent.
That's my bunk bed outside and my trailer. I don't know if you can see it. There. That's my trailer. It's a special trailer that doesn't have a floor in it or anything.
I don't want to alarm you, but there's no trailer there. You must have lost it on the way down.
Yeah. I've done that before now. I've set off and I think, oh shit, I forgot my trailer. But yeah,
no worries.
Yeah, that's it. Tracy's put on there. Marcus do cribs. You know, MTV cribs.
Yeah.
Well, Tracy said to me, "Why don't I do a video, an Urban Lad Yorkshire video of MTV cribs, and then do my truck? You know, just show everything in my truck. Because I mean, I've got a microwave in it. I've got a coffee machine. I've got a toaster, George Foreman grill in it. I've got pool table. Yeah, I've got loads of stuff in it. You know what I mean? I've got a fridge freezer in it. It's got everything in. You know what I mean? It is a nice, decent truck. You know what I mean? But I think I might actually do that. You know. Welcome to Urban Lad Yorkshire Cribs, yeah. But that'd be cool with that, wouldn't it? You know what I mean? I think that is proper something different, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's not your own truck then, is it? It's a firm's, that one.
Yeah.
I
can't afford 150 grand, buddy.
Oh.
There's some wagon drivers go out there and buy them themselves, don't they? And work with their own.
Yeah. I've got a couple of friends that have got their own trucks and stuff. Well, one guy's got his own truck and he's actually spent money on it now, and he has spent so far on it, £250,000 on it.
A lot of money, that. Is he a freelance trucker, or does he work for someone contracted still?
He does work for someone now, yeah, but he's still got his truck. He just takes it to truck shows.
Oh, does he? Is that what he does with it now? Yeah.
Yeah, it's parked up in a warehouse in his garden. He doesn't even use it. But it's massive. It's got a double bed that comes down from the ceiling and everything.
What's he saying, Rick?
Urban Lad Yorkshire can't afford that because he's got all his money tied up in torches and all his drones.
Boats,
so, you know,
boats and my drone. What else? Well, my drone, I've got the DJI Spark. I bought the Spark second hand. I paid £400 for it for the Flymore package. And this was a long time ago. and I got it flying it, everything up was cool, and there were like the bridge going over at River, and I flew it over Weir at River, and I went under the bridge, and then at the side where it goes from River to Canal, and this piece of bracken were growing out the wall, and the drone was on beginner mode, so when it saw the bracken, it reversed itself. It stops, it won't run into a building. So it saw the bracken, stopped, and then it went backwards into the wall, and then just went sideways, bang, straight underwater at Canal. I'd had it 2 weeks. So the following day after that, I went out and bought another one for £300, another Fly More package, because the other one, it would not work, or you know what I mean? So I went and bought this other one, and from then, this one, I just try not to fly over water if I can help it. Because it's
so you got loads of batteries for them now, then?
Yeah, well, I've got 5 batteries that still work. Some of them I've dropped them up floor and they've bust open and all sorts of stuff. So I've got 5 batteries left now, yeah. But you've got the Mavic, haven't you?
Yeah, the mini one, yeah.
Yeah, well, the Spark, the battery only lasts, like, say, 15 minutes, 12 minutes in flight, and that. But so yours lasts longer, doesn't it? Is it 20 minutes, yours?
Something like that, 25 minutes, depending on the weather.
Yeah. So mine don't last that long, you see. So I'm up, fly it as much as I can, down, back one, change battery, and then go back again. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But that's a cool one though. Like you say, you can track people as well. It follows you, can't it, on that one?
Yeah.
Active track on it. It's called.
Does yours have active track as well, Dave?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool feature,
Yeah.
I think.
I haven't used it yet, no, but yeah.
Well, but one thing I've been trying to do is I've been trying to get my missus to drive my car down the road, and we've been there 3 times this road now, and I fly the drone and I active track her. She's parked up outside and she pulls out and goes down this road. It used to be the A1, but it's the old A1. It's used, but not by a lot of traffic. So she's traveling down this road and the car will come behind her. So she puts her foot down and she sets off. She's doing 50 miles an hour down the road. I'm like, and drone just turns around and looks at it looks at me as if to say, well, where's she gone? You know? And last time this happened, the drone, it just turned round and it just like lowered itself down to the floor, and there were a van that were coming down straight towards it. So I manually took over and moved the drone over. The drone dropped down lower, hit the curb, and then bounced across the road where it was still flying, you know what I mean? But it hit the curb, and it went across straight underneath the van, under middle axles of van, and I landed it on grass at the other side. I was like, "Come on, we're off home. We're not doing it again."
Dodger.
But it's like
I'm not want to get a drone because I would lose it, I'd smash it, I'd break it.
That's my thing.
Well, what you need to do is, if you get a DJI, I mean, I don't know about the Parrot, but with a DJI, it's all tracked by GPS. So as soon as you take that drone off and make sure what it says to you, home point, I think it says home point located or something like that. And then so it knows where it took off from. If it loses signal out there, it will come back to that home point. So you won't lose it. You won't lose it.
I've tried flying one in a tunnel, and there's no GPS in a tunnel, and it just wants to drift all the time. Yeah, it's really hard to do it with no GPS. But with the GPS, it glues it into position, doesn't it, in the sky, basically, like super glue.
I was once flying mine in Scarborough, actually, near Morrison's in Scarborough. We're at a glass factory there. I took the drone off and I was flying it round up over. There's like a lake thing there, and I was looking through the lake to see if I could see anything in the bottom. And as I went over, it went over the A64. No, not the A64. It's the road that comes off the A64. I lost signal with it. I lost signal. My drone didn't know where I was, but it knew its home point. So it was going and it was landing, and I didn't have no signal. it wasn't beeping or anything. It was doing its own thing, and it was landing at the other side of this road. Yeah. And anyway, when I got the drone, sort of like came back to me eventually, and it was like just before battery ran out. So when I got the memory card back, I thought I'm gonna have to have a look see where it went to. Anyway, it was landing at the other side, and as it were going down, it was landing in a beer garden, and everybody was sat outside this thing, and they're all just looking at drone like, "Well, I with beers like, is that a drone?" And it was landing, and just before it landed, it took off and came back to me, and I was like, "Oh my god, that is so." I was so lucky with that, honestly. But yeah, I do come back anyway. But yeah.
Right, I'm going to start calling it a night now and play with my new toy. Have a play with that. Thanks for everyone who's came on and everyone who's been in the chat. Hit the thumbs up and everything, and the thumbs down and everything else. Check everyone's channel out and everything. Yep. Everyone stay safe. So see you next Tuesday. Hopefully, all the best. See you later.
All right, see you later on. Yeah, thanks everybody in the chat. Richie, if you contact me through Instagram, buddy.
Yep, no worries. See you in a bit. Bye.
Good night, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
End podcast.